General Hospital spoilers reveal that Holly accidentally stole Jen Sidwell's precious diamonds while helping her group escape from a dangerous attack. This act was not just a minor mistake, but rather, it ignited an unstoppable wave of revenge from Sidwell. With his brutal and calculating nature, Sidwell is not someone who would easily let go of such a valuable possession. Holly's theft of the diamonds drove Sidwell to expand his plan of retaliation, targeting not just Holly but also those who aided her, including Anna, Jason, Lucky, and anyone else who dared to stand in his way. Sidwell's vengeance doesn't stop at reclaiming the diamonds. He is determined to eliminate anyone involved in this matter. This puts Port Charles on high alert as a new threat looms, and Sidwell is prepared to do anything to regain what is his. Sidwell is on his way to Port Charles with a single goal: to retrieve the stolen diamonds and exact revenge on those who have crossed him. His imminent arrival is more than just a simple threat. It's a dangerous storm directly targeting Holly, Jason, and Anna. Holly's unintentional theft of the diamonds has driven Sidwell to not only recover his assets, but also to destroy anyone obstructing his plans. Despite their experience in dealing with dangerous situations, Jason and Anna now face an unforgiving enemy, willing to use every trick in the book to achieve his goal. Tension rises as news of Sidwell's approach spreads throughout Port Charles, and all three realize they are running out of time to prepare. Sidwell is not just a dangerous criminal, but a cunning strategist willing to burn everything to reclaim control. Holly, Jason, and Anna must find a way to counter this threat, knowing that any small mistake could result in catastrophic consequences. The looming threat from Sidwell draws closer, and this confrontation promises to be the greatest challenge they have ever faced. Sidwell has carefully positioned some of his henchmen in Port Charles, turning the town into a dangerous trap for anyone who dares to oppose him. These underlings operate covertly, silently watching and preparing for the revenge Sidwell has in store. This hasn't gone unnoticed by Isaiah Gannon, who had been involved in Sidwell's shady dealings in the past. Isaiah quickly realizes the rising tension and cannot stand idly by as Holly walks into danger without a warning. Isaiah issues a grave warning to Holly, urging her to act cautiously and return the diamonds before Sidwell strikes. He knows Sidwell is not the type to forgive betrayal, and with his men already in Port Charles, Holly's time is running out. However, despite understanding the looming danger, Holly finds herself irresistibly drawn to the allure of the diamonds she now possesses. The diamonds represent more than just valuable assets. They are symbols of power and overwhelming temptation. Holly is captivated by their beauty and value, creating conflicting emotions within her. She knows the risks and understands that Sidwell is not someone to be easily dealt with, yet the attraction to the diamonds is too strong, leaving her unable to let go. Each time Isaiah warns her of the danger, Holly feels torn between fleeing for her life and holding on to the treasure she accidentally claimed. The more Holly tries to hide the diamonds, the deeper she sinks into the dangerous allure they bring. The enchantment has clouded her judgment, making her actions increasingly reckless. Instead of focusing on escaping Sidwell's grasp, Holly spends too much time contemplating the diamond's worth, only heightening the risk to herself. This reckless obsession blinds her to the growing peril, leaving Isaiah even more anxious as he watches Holly spiral into the danger zone. Meanwhile, Sidwell and his men silently close in on Holly, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. He knows Holly is trying to hide the diamonds and fully understands humanity's weakness for greed. Rather than attacking immediately, Sidwell allows Holly to destroy herself, consumed by the diamond's allure. This creates a tense standoff, where Holly is consumed by the diamond's curse on one side, and Sidwell patiently tightens his grip on the other, ready to reclaim his prize. The confrontation is no longer just about the diamonds. It's about greed, fear, and the power of underworld control. Holly now faces not only the threat from Sidwell, but also the battle with her own weaknesses, a struggle that could lead to a tragic end. Port Charles is facing a significant wave of tension following John's mysterious death. His passing has plunged the city into a whirlpool of investigations, speculation, and anxiety. But more frightening is the new, emerging threat that is silently unfolding. Everything seems to revolve around Sidwell, the man who now terrifies the entire town. His actions aren't just about revenge, but have brought about devastating consequences, with 2 bloody deaths already occurring, turning Port Charles into a focal point of chaos. Sam and Dante may be the next ones to face a tragic fate. Although both have survived many battles and dangers in the past, this time the situation seems out of control. Sidwell, with his sinister nature and meticulous planning, isn't just targeting the stolen diamonds but is also determined to eliminate anyone obstructing his path. Sam, with her sharp investigative instincts, has gotten closer to uncovering the dark truth about Sidwell, but this has placed her squarely in his crosshairs. Unbeknownst to her, she is walking into a deadly trap Sidwell has carefully set. Dante, while trying to protect Sam and solve the case, also finds himself caught in the dangerous web. Their growing feelings for each other further complicate matters as they both face the very real risk of losing their lives. Sidwell won't stop at just a few deaths. He wants to send a clear message: anyone who opposes him will pay with their lives. Sam and Dante, those strong fighters who have faced danger before, are now standing on the thin line between life and death. Their carefully laid plans have been unraveled by Sidwell's increasing pressure, and Port Charles may witness even more tragic deaths if swift action isn't taken to intervene.